So, why this training matters and why there are a handful of attendees today is first and foremost, commission statements are processed exactly as received by Benavest. We want to communicate that clearly. Second, no edits or additions. We're not editing how the commissions come in. Missing commissions must go through proper reconciliation. We will go over what that looks like and why that is important. And incorrect submissions equal delays. So we want you to understand how you need to be submitting these and what you need to look for before you submit these. So how the commissions actually flow. If you are being paid through Benavest as the one who gets the commissions and then distributes it to you, rather than being direct to carrier, this is what it looks like. The carrier will then starts the carrier, the statement is generated, Benavest receives. They obviously will distribute that as is, and that comes to the agent. So, like mentioned previously, they're not adding, they're not doing any emissions. The biggest thing is that we want agents to understand is this is how the flow goes if you are being paid by Benavest. Many of you have your commissions paid directly from Benavest, and some of you have it paid directly from the carrier, but this is the flow. So the flow comes to you as the agent. You get your commission statement. You say, "Hey, this client was not paid. What's the deal?" Here's a few things to make sure you check before one, emailing the commissions department. We get backlogged with a lot of problems that could have been solved by the agent level before coming to us. So a few things to note and check. First and foremost, did your member pay their premium? If they did not pay their premium, a commission will not be generated. Pretty straightforward. Confirm the effective date. And I want to add on that number 5, in addition, number 2, confirm the correct month. Which month is this statement being paid out of? And when did your client go effective? Confirm your client is active. Go to your broker portal. Make sure that client is reflecting active. Make sure they're reflecting the payment has gone through. Confirm you are the agent of record. Go into Health Sherpa, go into healthcare.gov. Make sure that that individual did not change agent of record. If you are not the agent of record on file, you will not get the commission. So this is what you need to do first. So before you submit reconciliation, before you're emailing the commissions department telling them that something seems to be wrong, make sure that these things are checked off first. The biggest ones I will say is members paying premiums and that you are the active agent of record. That is the most common we're seeing. Sometimes it could be a client's in a grace period. They just missed their payment and you'll get that commission eventually as long as they make the payment. So double check that first. We can't stress that enough. Our commissions department is already very, very busy getting these out to you in a timely manner. So extra emails that aren't necessary can clean up, that issue. Standard agency policy for issues related to missing commissions, chargebacks, or payments or payment concerns. Please complete the attached, and then there'll be a carrier name reconciliation form. This is going to be sent to you. If you reach out to the commissions department and there is an issue, you've already done all of your work and research to make sure that things are correct, then the commissions department will send you an email with reconciliation forms. These templates are provided directly from the carrier. We will show you a couple examples here in a few slides. Be sure to complete all sections and return the form once finished. Cannot stress enough, be sure to complete all sections. That goes just along with the last slide. You do need to do your side of things first, and we will do ours. Reminder, include the month/period of the missing commission and name your file. Carrier name, so Ambetter, David Yort, 204-48975. This helps the carrier stay organized, helps Benavest stay organized, helps you stay organized, makes the flow much cleaner and much smoother. The reason we're telling you this is these commissions come to Benavest, like we said before, exactly as received from the carrier. So we are requesting the carrier to figure out what the issue is at this point. So we need this to be done correctly. Here is an example of and better. So obviously, you come in here, agency is going to be pre-filled for you. Put in your agent name, your NPN, member details. So their first name, their last name, their date of birth, address, everything that it asks for here. And then beyond that, make sure you read this here. AMBET requires three of the following for HIPAA identifiers. So they need at least three out of four of these to even consider this. This is for HIPAA. They want to make sure, obviously, you are legit, you are the agent. So come in here, put this information. You can find this directly from your broker portal. If you are the active agent of record, you should have that information on file. Now, this is the Ambetter example here. We also have all of the other carriers. So if you're requesting United Healthcare, CareSource, Select Health, whatever the case, Anthem, whatever the case, the carriers, they will have a very similar, maybe not exact same form. It will look just like this. Again, don't go through this until you have checked everything on your end. But obviously, we want you to get paid. So if there are commission issues, you did do your job at looking on your end, please send it to us. We want to make sure that you get paid out respectfully. All applicable carrier reconciliation forms are available to agents. You can get those if you do request. The commissions department will send you all of them at once if you want all of them as templates to have in your back pocket. Now we're going to go through a couple of the carriers that have requirements. These carriers are just maybe a little more than others. So we don't go through every single carrier. I think we're going to go through three carriers today to give you an example of what you might want to look for.